Following the tragic events of last episode, here's a recap of what I did off screen. So, as it is clearly apparent by now, Finn died. So I had to find a replacement for him, and I took a look through the box. We had this marvelous little red Gyarados here, Bob, or Rob, I don't even remember. But I picked this guy instead, because Carvana has freaking speed boost in this game, and that seems really strong. So, this is our new team member, Savage, the Sharpedo, because it evolved eventually. And then I did a bunch of training, because everyone was kind of underleveled, I guess. Fabi isn't, though, because Fabi's the best, and Duchess is... I haven't really used Duchess that often, have I? Anyway, what's up, everyone, and welcome back to Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Let's do a little bit of a team update, because that is a lot easier than... I guess the montage. It was more for Savage, introducing a new team member after the loss of, well, we all know what happened there. But, hey, Spectre's at level 42. I actually taught him Dark Pulse as well. I'm not sure if I put that in the clip, but it might be. I taught him Dark Pulse. Next up, let's check out Savage, our brand new team member, at level 42. Sharpedo, he's got Aqua Jet. I taught him Poison Jab for some reason. Of course, he's got Surf, so he can surf us around, and Crunch. So, hopefully he's alright. At the most. If not, then, you know, we still have the red Gyarados, which is the backup to the backup. But hopefully the Sharpedo does as well, because it's got freaking speed boost. And that, I think, is pretty strong. Bolt is at level 40. He was pretty hard to train, because it was just a bunch of Goldines. But he's got Shockwave, Spark, Quick Attack, Bite. So not really anything super threatening, because I don't know where to get Thunderbolt. So, yeah, that's kind of tough. And everyone else is kind of the same. So there we go. That is the update. Now we will make our way through the marvelous Team Rocket hideout as we've got Spectre, who's feeling much happy. Very happy. So, hey, at least, you know, the tragic events of last episode, I guess they've slowly faded out over the course of just one day. But yeah, let's go to the Team Rocket super duper hideout now. I'm probably just gonna skip. Alright, so it was fairly linear, just kind of go through. Yeah, it was pretty much linear. There weren't really many options, but over here is this area, just if you want to get a little idea of where we are, but it should be pretty easy, or I don't even know. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to go now that we've got most of the passwords. The door opens, and we have some magical things happening. We've got Spectre up first. I'm not really sure if that was the smartest option, but hey, he's got no weakness, unlike Finn. That was my bad. Hey, at least we got the 100 dislikes that I guess I predicted. So that's a good thing, I think. Mwahaha! We've been waiting for you. So you are Mosif. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni. The majestic Giovanni himself. Mwahaha! You're not Giovanni. You sound nothing like him. Yeah, I know Giovanni's voice. Ah, it's Petrel! My dog, Petrel. How you doing, man? You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Ooh, I wonder if that marvelous Chatot over in the corner will have something to do with that. Of course it will. Usually it's a Murkrow, though, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's a Chatot or Chatot, however you like to say it. In this game. I guess because all the Pokemons are in this game. But, let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp you. Okay, you're just gonna dig away. That's cool with me. I am actually gonna switch out because I'm pretty sure... You know what? I should just make sure because then I don't want to be like, okay, I screwed up. Levitate, yes, he's got Levitate. So let's shift out to Vibrava here, or Gogglehead. I'm not sure how Gogglehead will do up against this guy because he is level 41. So we're tied in level at least. So I'm really not sure how much damage we're going to do here. Goes for Poison Jab. That's probably going to be, alright, not too much damage actually. But we do get poisoned, which is super duper fun. And we're going to Dragon Breath him and see how much that does. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, Gogglehead, that was certainly not what I was expecting. Let's go for Fabi. How about that? How about we just keep on using Fabi? I don't think I have the XP share on anyone though, so that's kind of a bummer, I guess I could say, because yeah, only Fabi will get the XP here. At least you know, we switched out of Gogglehead, so he'll get some XP for it, but if I had the XP share on him, you know, we wouldn't have to use the switching in and out method that has become ever so popular in before you have the EXP share, I guess. Once you get the XP share, though, everything is smooth sailing. So, I think I'm gonna try to get, yeah, I think at level 30, or 45, sorry, Vibrava evolves into Flygon, and that's when Gogglehead will be able to shine, because so far as the Vibrava, he just, I don't know, hasn't been doing as much damage as I'd like him to, I guess, and I hope Toxicroak here doesn't surprise us with anything. Nope, no surprises, just one-hit kills from Fabby all the way. We got Eradicate coming up. I do want to test out Savage, though. I mean, I'm not going to throw it against a random Pokemon that it might die to, but I do want to test out his power potential, because so far I've only really had him battle against wild Pokemon, so I really don't know how he's going to do against other things, and I guess, I mean, we do still have a ground type, because we lost Finn's dual ground type, or he was water and ground type, so we lost that, but we do get one with Gogglehead, so at least we still have that. And I totally just spaced out and don't remember what Pokemon he's going to send out, so let's go for Spectre. Hopefully Spectre can do something. Oh, it's a Crobat. Yeah, probably just should have stayed in, but whatever. We're going to Will-O-Wisp it. It's going to U-turn, actually, so that, I don't know, we don't even get to Will-O-Wisp it. And I really hope this guy doesn't have Explosion. I think Explosion is a physical move. I mean, it sounds special, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So, let's just hope that it's well, it won't even affect us anyway. What am I thinking? We're half Ghost type. Here comes the Fire Blast, though. This might kill us. Hopefully not, though. It's one level ahead of us. And, alright, Spectre. You get burned, though, which is kind of not that great. So, let's switch out to Fabby now. We both get hurt by burning. Yeah, here we go. Fire Blast me, baby. Nope, he goes for Sludge Bomb. That's really fun. All my Pokemon are going to be poisoned by the end of this battle, aren't they? Alright, Fabby doesn't get poisoned, actually, so we're good. Flamethrower the Weezing. Thankfully, it didn't explode on us. Could you imagine it just went for Explosion right there? That would have been like the mother of predictions, man. If it would just have been like, hey, I know you're going to switch out here, so let's explode and kill your Fabby. I know you love him so much, you're just... Yeah, that would have not been that good. Alright, so let's go for a Hyper Potion here. I would have gone for the Quick Attack, but I wasn't sure that it would take it out. Let's find out. Fabby, can you Quick Attack him? Nah, let's just go for Flamethrower. I know we can survive this Aerial Ace. Yes, no criticals, no nothing. Clean, nice battle. No one died. That's good. Fabby gained another level, though, so she is, as I said, gonna be... Well, I don't want her to be our solo runner, but... If worse comes to worse, that's what it is going to end up being, I guess. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. They call him our Giovanni, because he belongs to them, and you belong with me. We're certain he's been waiting for the right time to our arrival. Wahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. And, insert plot hole here. Hey, Chatot, how are you doing, man? Oh, wait, Petrel's still running away. I'll see you later, Mr. Petrel. Hail, Giovanni! Chatot is mimicking the voice of Petrel. You may be able to... Oh, plot device. Not plot hole or plot twist. I think I said plot hole, but it's plot device. Chatot. Yeah, 2 Pokemon are poisoned, I think. Actually, no, I think one is poisoned, one is burned. But you know what? That's fine. The password is Hail, Giovanni! As if that wasn't a hint enough, you know, that he knows the password. This is very annoying, this little... poisoning sound. We're not going down here. We're going over here, aren't we? I think so. Hey, what's up, Chatot? Hail, Giovanni! Keep on saying that, man. And if you didn't know where we were going, you know, he kind of shows you where to go also. So it's like, hey, not only do we now know that he knows the password, but he's actually leading us to where we need to go. And, hey, look at that. We're going to go up against 1,000,000 Electrodes, or, Electrodes. They're probably all going to have Explosion, but... hopefully they don't explode on us. I'm just gonna Hyper Potion Fabby and try to take them all out in one-hit kills. I could also use Spectre, I guess, because then Explosion won't affect him. So that's alright, I guess. Let's actually heal up Spectre. Go for a Burn Heal, too. Do I have one of those? I should, yes. For some reason, Burn Heals are green. I understand Ice Heals being red, because, you know, it's like fire. But Burn Heal being green, I don't know. I think it should have been, like, blue. I mean, Awakening's blue, though. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. They should have just made it the color of what it is. So it's like, Burn Heal is red, Ice Heal, or whatever. What is it called? I don't remember anymore. What are we doing here? Yeah. I think I'm just going to switch up Fabby up first and put the XP share back on Gogglehead, so he can maybe get to level 45 already and become a wonderful Flygon. flying us around and burning things with its dragon breath, which is, alright. Oh. Well, this was not a smart idea, as we now have Ariana Grande. She returns. Yet again, I didn't remember this. Well, actually, I think you don't battle her here usually. You usually battle her before. I don't even know, man. I don't remember. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Oh, hey, at least we get Lance's help. A 2-on-1 battle doesn't sound fair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Ah, yes. You had an accomplice. Where's your sense of dignity? As an interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Oh, you meddling kids, here we go up against Ariana. Second time we're battling her. Still just as not sexy as the real one. I don't know what I mean by the real one, because this game came out before I guess she got really popular. I think so, yeah. What was it, that show Victorious or whatever? Yeah, I think this game came out before then, or maybe around the same time. I honestly don't know, but... Alright, he's got Dragonair. I don't know why he's not just going for Dragonite to begin with, but we're going to take out Miss Arbok over here because I don't think that Hypno can do as much damage as an Arbok. Or I don't know, I feel like Arbok is one of those Pokemon where you're like, yeah, I'm going to underestimate this, it's just a snake, it's not going to do anything, and then it like randomly one-shot kills you, like Weeping Bell, because, you know, I don't know, actually that was pretty much my bad, but, you know, you win some, you lose some, sometimes you cry at night, cry yourself to sleep. I'm not talking about myself, of course, especially not last night. I didn't cry myself to sleep. Finn. Oh, Finn. Hey, look, it's a Honchkrow, a distraction from the norm. Alright, we're going to take this guy out again. I'm just going to keep taking out all of her Pokemon because I feel that this Hypno is not doing too much. Hopefully, Dragonair goes for the Honchkrow too and not for the Hypno. I guess that time it went for the Hypno because... Oh, wow, we'll one-shot killing all of these guys. That is pretty cool. But yeah, Dragonair is pretty much going for the Hypno since I already took out the other thing. It has Thunder and Fire Blast. Why would you have those moves? It's like, they're both moves that almost always miss. I mean, they're really high power, but I don't know, at least in my experience, anytime I give a Pokemon like Blizzard, Thunder, or Fire Blast, they always seem to miss. Maybe that's just me having bad luck. Maybe that's just Pokemon being Pokemon to me as usual, but I really have no idea. Okay, go for that headbutt, man. That really helps out. I'm going to quick attack you away just so that you get out of the way. Oh, we don't even kill it. At least he's got our back. He's got the Dragon Pulse. I don't know why he didn't go for that from the beginning. Probably would have killed it by now. And also, you wouldn't have missed a Thunder, but I don't blame you, Lance. You're only, you know, the best trainer in frickin' everywhere. At least in Johto right now. Spoiler, but everyone should know that by now. I mean, who hasn't played this game or the original Gold and Silver Crystal? So, I don't know. I mean, if you're playing or watching Sacred Gold, I would assume it's because you've seen the original. Final Pokemon is Magnezone, and there we go. Yeah. Team Rocket, if it wasn't for you meddling kids, and Lance, who's not really a kid, he's kind of pretty grown up, but maybe you would have gotten away with it. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans, like becoming celebrity superstar singers, and having shows with iCarly cast members. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. That was a laugh. Sorry, Mosif. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do... Oh, you saw how well I was doing. Okay, Lance. It would have been pretty cool if you were there. You know, when that Weeping Bell was there. Oh, your Dragonair's Fire Blast would have been pretty handy there, man. Yeah, Just hand back, it's fine. Let's split the job. Now he wants to split. Of course, when it's freaking 3 random electrodes, he wants to split the job. But back then, back when I was fighting Weeping Bells and getting one-shot killed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming myself. That's why I have, I don't know. I already took it out myself. Don't worry, guys. Last night, it was pretty rough. In the shower, it was pretty rough. There was a lot of crying, listening to some... what was I listening to? Let's see. Let's make up a very depressing song about losing people. I miss you. I don't even know. I can't think of any sad songs right now. It's kind of weird how when you're trying to think of something, you can never think of it. But then later on in the day, you're like, oh, that would have been a pretty good example. But, and you know, in the moment, you never think of it. So there we go. 3 electrodes down. Fabi's almost level 50, which is just... fabulous. You know, Fabi, just keep on gaining those levels, because we're definitely going to need you, pal. Actually, we don't need you, because the next gym you're pretty much going to be tearing through it by yourself. So that kind of sucks. Actually, I could teach Vibrava some kind of fire type move, and then, you know, he'll evolve too. But let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this too. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. HM05. I believe that is Whirlpool. I'm not sure. Yep, Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across the water. But keep this in mind. You can only use that outside of battle with the badge from Mahogany Gym. The journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult, like something else of Lance's. Knowing that will keep you going. Ah, he's talking about his hair. Okay, get it. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. I look forward to seeing you too, and we are going to see you again, except probably when we do see you again, I don't even know if we will, because we have a long way to go to there, and not that many Pokemon to do it with. So if we do see you again, Lance, you're probably going to make us lose this Nuzlocke. Just a nice prediction by a very sad man. Oh, hey, look at that. It was an antenna after all. It doesn't look like an antenna still to me, but I guess that's what it is. It's got 2 weird red eyes, too. Oh, yeah, speaking of red eyes, or I guess red dots, in the Team Rocket hideout, I never knew that you could actually... Why am I going back in here? But I never knew that you could actually do or use the computer by that scientist we battled to actually turn off those Persian statues. I literally had no idea. I've never done that before, and I've never seen that in a different video or like anywhere, so that's kind of cool. And Fabby is holding something. Let's take it. He's probably not even gonna want to give it to us, are you? Oh, yep, okay, had knitted over. A blue scale for the fashion case. Cool. Let's go heal. Alright, that wraps up the Team Rocket headquarters. The obvious next step here is the gym, but I don't think I want to do the gym yet, so we're gonna go ahead and put Google Head up first. We're gonna go do some random surfing stuff. I think there's a couple of surfing things that we can actually do. We can go to the Ruins of Alph, maybe. I know there's one in Violet City, is it? Yeah, I think it's Violet City. So let's just go there. We'll try it out. Oh, I've never had Gogglehead up first as a Vibrava, actually. So let me see how this looks. That is actually pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I guess because all the overworld ones seem to look pretty big. But I think there's a little surfing spot over here. Oh, yeah. Well, we can definitely surf up in here, but I don't know what we get for it. So let's just figure it out. Just because I don't want to do the gym in this episode since we already did so much. I guess I could have done the trainers, but I like to keep the gyms all to one separate episode. So we're going to do some side questing. I should probably just spray repels considering all these Pokemon are stuff that I don't really want to catch at this point. And a rare candy. That's actually pretty cool and pretty worth it. We might actually just be able to use the 2 rare candies that we've got on Gogglehead here and evolve him. Yeah, he's barely got any XP, so I guess we should go for it, or we could go for it. Let's go for it, why not? We've got 2 rare candies. I don't think there's any rules against those in Nuzlocke. I mean, I don't see why there would be, since we didn't, like, cheat for them or anything. We just kind of picked them up off the ground. So, there we go. Gogglehead is now going to evolve into a majestic Flygon. And there we go. As I mentioned, he is finally now Gogglehead. You can see with his beautiful googly goggle eyes. Vibrava kind of had them, but now that he's a wonderful Flygon, he's got it even better Gogglehead, or more like goggle looking eyes. I don't know, man. He's learning Dragon Claw. I think he's actually got a nature that is better for attack. Yeah, he does. Look at that. It says attack is boosted right there. So definitely going to be better than Dragon Breath. Let's go ahead and get rid of that for the new Dragon Claw. And we're good to go, I think. Yeah, I think he'll be pretty good in the gym. We might be able to teach him strength, and maybe that'll help out as well. Or like a fire type move. I don't have any fire type, like, I don't know what attacks, but yeah, I don't know. It seems weird. Let's go ahead and I don't even know where we're going now, actually. Alright, so I went ahead and did some research. Just saying, but Flygon looks freaking awesome flying outside of his Pokeball. Anyway, Thunderbolt we actually can't get until the post-game apparently in the Cerulean Cave. Our other option is actually the Goldenrod Game Corner, so we might as well go check that out. We've got a little bit of time to kill since I'm not doing the gym today, but we'll go check it out and see exactly how much it is. It's probably going to be so much money, so it might actually just be more worth it to get Thunder on to Bolt. I don't even know if we're going to use Bolt that often anyway, so let's see. Brett, you don't belong here. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be worth it. He's already got Spark and Shockwave, which are okay moves. Is this really the Game Corner? What the heck? What happened here? My name is Mr. Game. My heart pounds with excitement when people enjoy my coin game. In fact, that's what I live for. You look like quite a challenger. Sure. I don't think I've ever played the Game Corner in this generation. I know that they changed it from the Japanese version. They took away all the slot machines and whatever, but I don't think I've ever actually played the Game Corner in this game. Are these Pokemon supposed to be here? I feel like these were added in by the maker of this hack. Oh, wait, what the heck? Did something strange happen with Spinda there? I don't know. Would you like to buy some coins? Not really. Where do we even exchange for prizes? Do one of you lovely gentlemen sell? Oh, yes, fabulous prizes. TM Thunderbolt, 4,000 coins. So it would be, I don't even know. We could also get Ice Beam. That might be helpful against Claire. So we'll see. It's 4,000 coins apparently. So for 1,000 coins, it's $10,000, 40k. All right, we've got enough. I just wanted to make sure and check. So let's play one game. I guess once we do go up against Claire, I'll go ahead and get Ice Beam for someone. Maybe it'll be good on Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo, he's got way better attack than special attack though, so I don't know. Let's play Voltorb Flip, whatever this is. I have no idea how to play this. I guess we received 1 coin. All right. Oh no, it's Minesweeper. Are you serious? This is literally Minesweeper. Okay. Sure, let's play again, because we're playing Minesweeper here. Oh, the first one. Look at that. That's how good I am at Minesweeper, guys. I'm really good at this. Is this literally what this is? Also, why do I suck at this? All right, let's get this one this time. All right, we got a 1. 2. And a Voltorb. Yeah. All right. I suck at this. I don't even know how to freaking play this. So, there we go. We're done. That was fun. That was tons of fun. I don't even know how the rules work there. But that is going to be it for this episode, I guess. So next time, we're going to go and take on the 7th gym in this game. If you guys have any pointers, as you all know, I suck at this, apparently. So if you have any pointers for the gym, let me know in the comments. Something that might be able to give us the winning advantage. Other than, like, super training, again, because apparently everyone's still low level. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all next time.